Fish time. Ooh, tried to get some relaxation from grindblue. Oh, and in here. Oh, but yeah. Alright. So I was able to finish grinding out that hard. And we're almost done with all of his masters. Well, right, not quite. There's still a lot to get. Oh, I want the sigil. I definitely want this. Is that all of the sigils? No, we're still missing one more. Oh, right, because there's one at the bottom, right? Yeah, there's one at the bottom. We'll be a while before we get that. Okay, so we're going to remove everything. And starting from the top, we're gonna grab his must-haves, his Hero's Creed, followed by Stout Heart. Then we want Heal Nerves, high as we can get it. And then Aegis. Then Tyranny. Right. Point is, this Tyranny is a lot of levels. That's 30. Levels. It's gonna take a long time to get a lot of that. Then some damage cap. Have a quick cooldown. Because like Tyranny is incredibly strong. It's only at 18. I want to get it to like 20 for sure. Well, 15 is like the most important one. So I'd rather just put that, right? So then a plus a 20 attack. I want to get to 15 Aegis. We can fit that in somehow. And then stamina. This. Where's the stamina? Something like this, right? Our HP is still pretty low, but better than before. And then in this one, I'll just replace what he had. He has Tyranny already. I'll give him Quick Charge. Yeah, no, I have to because he's like my most built character at the moment. The point is, I don't know if I don't think combo finisher works with Schlatt. Like, I think the only thing that would be boosted by the combo finishers is very last, like, combo attack. Right? The one before that gives you a fast charging select. I'll give him combo booster. Combo booster is really good for Siegfried. But we're gonna build Siegfried later. Oh, I need one of these. Damage cut. Got one of those already. I'm Exploiter for now. It's just I need to do mastery stuff to get Vayne geared up. Here you go, beat up some chieftain things. They should be relatively tanky. Because he has capped out steel, so this is minus 15% with the 20% he's already going to have. Out heart, so he shouldn't get knocked over most of the time. Oh. I need to change the skill. The skill, I think he has to have Soul Eruption, honestly. It's too good not to have. I also need to remember that this doesn't have like a gap closer. I'm so used to Siegfried's and Percival's that have a gap closer. But there was a couple times yesterday that I was using it where I accidentally was trying to gap close with it and it wasn't working. But yeah. How much fell asleep now? Or she just been off doing something? Yeah. Oh man, I'm still kind of annoyed about how that last game went. So. Thank you. That's Caduceus, right? That means that's the guy who's done like the strongest. I don't know what the level thing means. Maybe it means I'm getting boosted. Bubble boosted. Gabba boosted. Gabba boosted. Ah, this one's a double griffin. Everybody out here with their fancy little Baja weapons, and I'm just like, game. Alright, so... Oh. You have a fuck ton of master. You just get a lot of masters from... I don't know. Right. Don't have enough. Here. Oh. This is Mjolnir. Oh, I was thinking that's the Siete sword. Oh no, we'll find out. I can't recognize. This is his brother's sword. I think this is Balmung, Hugin's daughter's sword. I think this is... Yeah. From that weapon line. Yeah, that's good, dude. Recognize what that one is. Oh, this is the Baja dagger. Recognize. So this is the Vohu, or Xeno Vohu. I kind of recognize that silhouette, but I don't recognize this silhouette. This is weapon, or the Sky Piercer. Yeah, the fairy had that weapon. Or, you know, Narmaya's, Lancy. Oh, I think that's the dagger. Yeah. That's the Balmung. I saw a stick free. I accidentally did the Proud one by accident. The versus Bahama versus Baha. I'm thinking this is the Gale Bug. Because I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, is that? Oh, that might be the new Gold Moon scythe. That's the Baha sword. Yeah, and then back to Mjolnir. I did the I accidentally, when I was trying to get Stoutheart right. I was queuing for that, and when I queued for that, I wasn't paying attention. And when you go to the lady on the board, it just defaults to the promotion quest. So I just had it like open party while grinding for id, because for whatever reason, I don't know if I just got really lucky with Galanza and the Sword Veil lady, but it took me forever to get the 2 Destrudo parts. Like forever. It took so long on the Maniac version. So I was just doing that with open party because it was like faster. Speaking of Galanza, I really hope they make him playable. He's so cool. Oh, I messed it up. I don't really do this because he's a level 81. If he was like the Maniac version, he'd be destroying me right now. This is only the extreme version. Good luck, bucko. To be fair, it wasn't because I already invested so much into Vayne. I would be. I should have invested in all everything I invested into Vayne. I should have just invested into Siegfried. But he's okay. He's okay. Did I do like a... I've been debating whether or not I should do like an on the hunt crab thing through the stuff, because I know there's a very, very strong defensive rune that comes from that comes from the crab stuff. I kind of want to try Vasaraga again. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's been sitting in the back of my mind. If you guys think I've given up on Vasaraga, like, think again. It's just, I don't know if his, like... Oh, speaking of a fellow Vas enjoyer. Holy, he hit him for so much. Nice. I really do think they do a really good job with the weapon models, though. Yeah, the Vasaraga. Like, I saw his like jump forward attack, like how much damage that dealt, and I was like, "Holy shit, he's juiced!" Like, holy, he's juiced. That's a build Voss, that's for sure. I couldn't tell how often he went for fully charged attacks though. Firework. Sure. I'm probably gonna get clapped a lot because Vayne doesn't have it. I don't know. But let me cancel. Nope. Edge. I want to invest in some mastery points. But basically, from what I've seen, at least like in high-end stuff, you have like an auto revive. Everybody tries to fit in one auto revive somewhere. I also want to get linked up potion holder. Bow, 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 bow. I should have used my solar option. So we should all have enough. I don't really push that button unless we all have enough for a full burst. Or it's gonna die. Oh, look at that buddy number! 6 million damage. It's funny because like in some of my grids, one of my characters does that much on their Ogi. so many Mugans now. I'm assuming somebody made like a video on him. Mugen seemed really good, honestly. Like, seemed really, really good. And when I was like fucking around right early on, like I said it, like I want to make Mugen. It's just that I found some of the other characters are enjoyable. Fuck, I really just want to build Siegfried, but I want to finish out Vayne. Because I know Vayne will be good to have. It's just, I don't know like what to build around Vayne in regards to... Alright, nothing crazy. No side quests open. I need to find the White Wing chest. Oh, you. I don't know why going to Lyria's journal resets the instance, but it does. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Ah. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's not insane at all. Hmm. How much does it cost to get all the way down here? 7,200. I mean, to be honest, I just matchmake some of the crowd like double boss fights, so I'm thinking you get a shit ton of mastery points from that. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know why, but Lyria's journal resets the instances, so on like repeat quests, like the shard ones, the elemental shard ones. If you have a bunch and you don't want to be constantly going in and out, like going to like Grand Cypher and back, just over and over again, you can actually at the very least like get some of the mass. But you can just do that over and over again. You just turn the quest in, open Lyria's journal, close, like back out of it, and then just return the quest in again. Oh, I need to start trying to roll for some sigils. But yeah, usually like if this was like Monster Hunter, I'd be like, I want to do everything solo. But slowly my grindblue like senses are kicking in where in grindblue you just accept the fact that you have to have other people carry you through stuff. I'm assuming this one has both, yeah. Him and Scarlet May, Scarlet Who, Scarlet Choo Choo. Him and his ice version. Oh no, this one's worse.
油断大敵ってね。分かっている。一応上がると
手際がいいな、ベイン。次も頼みます、ベインさん。
稼いなさい。
した方がいいんじゃねえか。
リンクをチャンスに変える。これでどうだ。雄大
まだまだか。
俺がやる。この調子この調子。元気なやつだ。
Oh shit, he's in blood curse now. This is not gonna be fun. Not who I was aiming at, like, at all. Yeah, I could tell. What about your pillow?
力はみんなのために
Hmm.
移動後に続くこれで決める団長私に任せてやめてアブソリュートゼロ呼吸はバッチだったこれが私たちの力だ
You could see Vay in the background just jumping up like, I'm gonna get you.
うまくいったみたいだなこの調子でいこうぜ よいしょほらよいしょこれが俺の全力だ
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna farm mastery points and just build Siegfried. That it also has his like proto weapon, proto Baja weapon. Bomba. I really want to build you too. Fucking 2 Earth characters I want to build. Alright, never mind. That didn't give as much mastery points as I. Like, I kind of want to just build Siegfried, honestly. I don't know if his, like... But, like, the weird thing, right, is I don't know if, like, buffs, like, Magninent, or how the fuck you pronounce it? Like, Siegfried's buff, and, like this one, right? Manigans, and Phantasmagoria from Cagliostro. These were separate modifiers. Like, but the problem is that Siegfried, I don't think, like, it's not like an icon buff, right? Not like Tags is, and I don't know how the self buffs work in this game when it comes to that, because in the gacha game, that's a unique modifier buff, and it was his most important thing. It was, you dealt a fuck ton of damage in that window. At least he used to. Not really that big of a deal now. I also kind of want to fuck around with Yoda at some point. I want to get this last sigil. Let's see how many knick-knack vouchers I have. Also, the stream's probably not gonna go for very long. I'm probably gonna go for like another hour. It's been raining a lot, so I've been really tired, and I need to do some research on what to do. Oh, that one's actually pretty good. One's really good for Vasaraga. I I'm gonna at least get 2 more. Good. Sounds pretty good. Oh shit. I've been wondering if I'd be able to get an Aegis up or Aegis Plus at some point. I think in general that one's even better than the one I have anyway. I think that's Aegis 5, wasn't it? Yeah. We get more HP. I need to push... So Tyranny's at 15, which is its major breakpoint. Stamina I need to get to 15. Damage cap is 18. I don't really have a way to drop that nicely. Aegis is at 15. Let's see HP. Hey, these two, I think like these are permanent additions. I have a stout heart that's like first heal nerves up there. One second. I need to see like what I should be trying to get main turned into. Mm. Oh, I think they no changed it. Alright, I think I'm just gonna need to start upgrading sigils. I need to upgrade the tyranny sigil. That's like one of the most important ones for damage. There's some pretty interesting ideas. What I don't know is like, alright, so supposedly, at least what I was reading, this was supposed to be, it seems originally this was cooldown. Now it's damage taken reduction. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna focus on upgrading the tyranny. Getting tyranny capped out. And then okay, so this one's really good for him. Wait, Black Dragon Scale? Where the fuck is that? Is that from? One sec. I already have a lot of legendary merits, so it's not gonna be anywhere near enough though. For now on. I'm probably gonna need another 10. $15. Flame Beast. I have to beat up Fire Snake, bro. For that, but that means I can safely drop this. Here and here. Anything else? Cascade. See what he feels like with Cascade. We have Cascade 5 here. We have quick cooldown here, so I'm not getting rid of this anytime soon. Aegis here. I have Aegis 15, which I want to get that built up. I haven't gotten a Steel Nerves 5 yet, unfortunately. Because, like, if we can get a Steel Nerves 5, right, and then we get that to, like, 15, we can drop this extra one. Oh, wait, I have a Right Stones out beyond this. Well, no, there's one I had for Vasaraga that had quick charge on it. Oh, I could max that out too. Oh, but no, I have quick cooldown here. I don't want to get rid of that then. I'm glad that I can just pull up this menu, right? And it just shows me everything. Because we're at 20 attack. I'll worry about that later. Bro, look at this. Look at this. 65. Holy shit. Uplift is just kind of nice to have. Because we get that from this. Gotta go fight the firefucker so I can finish upgrading my tyranny.
はいいかがでしょう この依頼を受けますか頑張ってください
This little matchmaking. Oh shit! I was gonna change. Cause like basically from what I've gathered is at least in the current state of difficulty, you don't need self buffs all that much, if at all, really. I don't understand why it does this. Like, why it does this transition and why it doesn't let me like move around. I wish you could move around while I was doing that, or at least like access your menus. Well, the menus might be a little bit difficult, but move around would be interesting. Hmm. Actually, I'm surprised she held off for so long. Oh, he's got the Mjolnir. Yeah, he's just juiced. That's so fucking annoying. We were trying to make it over, and then the lava like increased out of nowhere. And so then it sent us back. Oh, there's two of them with their proto bioweapons. Actually, I think. Wait, do all three of them have it? I think all three of them might have it. I can tell because there's the aura around the weapon. Unless that's just the aura they get when it's like maxed out. I think I need to do it one more time. For sure I need to do it one more time so I can finish capping out the tyranny sigil. Oh, so that's what it does. I see now. I was curious why it does this, and so like it seems like from my understanding what it is it looks if other players are queuing for it, and then matches you with them, and if it can't find it, then it makes you basically like a lobby match, which then probably fills it with the quick quest people. Because I'm not sure if there's any like incentive to do quick quests past the first 3. It might be like the best way to farm mastery. I noticed I got a shit ton of mastery after doing like my 3 runs. I've never had that pop up. I mean, I could probably do it solo. I just easy. That's the irony of it, right? Like, I'm pretty sure if I just ran it solo. Oh, never mind. See, there we go. Like, I want to build Vayne to then turn around and farm like the stuff for other characters. Because Vayne's like extremely tanky and he has a lot of things in his kit for survivability and damage. So I want to build him, I want to build Siegfried, I want to build Yugen. I want to build Yoda at some point. I don't really care too much for Lancelot. His playstyle didn't feel very interesting to me. Can't even hit him half the fucking time here. It's time for this. And I want to build Vasaraga. Vasaraga is someone I definitely want to build. Like 110% want to build. Nice, nice. I kind of like this playstyle, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of fucking fun. Oh, never mind, he got that one. I feel like between the two landslides, yeah, they'll kill it before we get there. Nice. I feel like Lancelot is gonna be a character that gets pretty fucking popular. He's always been a really popular. He's always been one of the more popular Dragon Knights. Fuck, I really hope one day they add Galanza as a I need to read what like Bane's kit actually does. Monaco. So strong, so strong. We're almost there though. Wait, does that not come from him? No, that comes from the Inferno dial, right? There's one to fight all of them, right? Which I haven't done yet. Do that one. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. The nice thing about Quick Quest, right, is it's like roulette from FF14, where it's just like, you have a really shitty quest that you know nobody wants to do, well they're gonna do the roulette anyways because it gives bonuses. So you're just gonna queue for it and be like, tee roulette, give me grab a hand. That's me with Quick Quest right now. He's abusing the people that queue for Quick Quest. I'm doing this just to get this like all done, so that way try to get to Proto Baja fight. If I can farm that. It still boggles my mind that you need 4 damage cap sigils. Like, I'm assuming that they're gonna end up probably adding sigils, like higher level sigils, where you don't need as many. Because I'm assuming they're doing it just for balance purposes early on. Like, a lot of people don't like it, because a lot of people want to hit, like, really high numbers. But it's the same shit in Monster Hunter, where, like, it was, like, even in high rank, it was really hard to get armor with good armor slots and armor skills, and you had to kind of like make do with what you could get until they started adding more and more, because it's just a way to like control the power level of the community. Because like in the West they don't really understand it, but in the East they know like how much people like to grind. Like they just know. And so they're going to like, they have systems in place. And like, while people may not like it, it's just like, it's just a case of it's just a case of like, they understand what it takes to actually properly like keep communities engaged for long periods of time. What's up, Zephyr? This is a full Vayne party, I just realized. We're all playing Vayne. What is this? Holy shit, that's amazing. Look at us go! Great gorillas think alike. Good job. Go with Zephyr. How goes? There we go. Easy. Good deal with these fuckers. Next. For fighting, lost your pride and joy? What'd you lose? That fucker. Your boy. I'll fight back here. You can't escape the power of poor Vayne users. Nice. Full burst to end it up? Not the most amount of damage, but the most amount of broski. Ugh. I'm curious if we're actually just four completely random players who who just happen to all play fucking Vayne. Like, or this is a group of Vayne guys who just can run around trying to help people on their quests. Oh my goodness. No, okay, yeah, those three I'm pretty sure are in a group together. I'm like almost 90% sure those three are in a group together. They all have the same exact skills. There's no way. There's no way. Posted on like true. It's like the power of the Vayne, bro. Just four fucking Vaynes. They just go. Oh, it's just like three other people just posting about just a random like full Vayne group. It's funny. I love shit like that. That shit's hilarious to me. It's so good. Nice, nice. Bro, this is 4,000 HP and just these two. Hold on. Which I think I can get right now. I can turn that in, and I'm gonna turn the one over here and get 1,400. But how'd your sword get gotten too? Was it just its time? Was it just overused? Needed to rest in the fencing tournament beyond the skies. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, now we need to fill out the rest of this shit. Which means prioritizing everything that gives the stout heart damage reduction, which I think that's the only node left that we haven't gotten for it. I'm going to prioritize this, into this, into this, into this, and then grab these skill sealed resistance. And then I think that's everything in this tree. Also, I'm pretty sure I didn't get a fucking flame beast horn. Pretty sure, pretty sure. Oh, sweet. We made it to level 100. Winning, winning. Alright, so the goal is, right? So we're going to finish building Vayne. After Vayne, we're going to go for Siegfried into Vasaraga, into Yoda, into Yugen. And then after that, it's just get everybody to 100 and cap all their shit out in whatever fucking order I feel like it. I'll be Zeta, because I haven't seen a lot of Zeta for a while. He was back and forth swinging, and the what? People elbow broke the sword like it broke your soul. Oh my goodness. Our musketeer has been devastated. If Toy was awake, she would also be sorrowful for your loss, but I'm pretty sure she's like passed out. What happens when you stay up for more than 24 hours? I'm just hoping she doesn't wake up at like 3 in the morning. Wide awake. It's, well, she goes to sleep now. Even though she's kind of like fell asleep earlier. She goes to sleep now, sleeps for like 12 hours. She'll wake up at like 8 in the morning. Healthy time to be up and out. Okay. The world's tiniest. It's been on loop for the... No. That's not what needs to be on loop, right? What needs to be on loop is either nobody knows the troubles I have seen, or fuck, what was the other song? I had another one lined up in my head for it. Also the irony is I think every single one of us in that party had a different axe, like skin equipped. Oh, it's the end of the world as we know it. That's the other one. Those two. That's what you need playing. Zephyr. Except just don't play the rest of it because you don't feel fine. You feel sad. You're crying. In shambles. Not drain. Do I have a drain 5? I have a drain 4. I do have a drain 5. Oh my goodness, give me. Because I just want to unga bunga slam it down. Bro, there's so much HP locked behind in those last 2 nodes. Bro, look at this. This is funny. This is like the character you start with. My character when you're at, you got all your sigils. Oh. I'm gonna bring this one back because it matches the color palette. Better, a little better. Something tells me I didn't get a single fucking... Oh, I did. Oh shit, I got a fuck ton. Never mind. What am I saying? Holy. That literally gave me 3. I wonder if it gave me 3 for every element. Because those that are multi ones I was reading and people were saying were extremely worth when farming for materials because they give you a lot. Okay. Yeah. Oh. If I could get a steel nerves 5, that'd be so good. Aegis is definitely one that I want to get up and running. Where is this from is what I need to know. I'm assuming that has to be proud stuff. I don't want to waste it on the 4s, to be honest, because there's no point. Pretty sure I need that also for the drain. I do. Whatever, I'm just gonna work through my quests that I don't have done, finish all of them, and then go work on the proud quest. Because all the important ones matter. I need to do Vasaragas, Yodas, Yugens. I have all the ones I care for right now. This one I did just because she was in my party. And I think I did MCs also. Yeah, I did MCs. I did my party member ones. Wait. Collapse it. Communication. Quick chat. Auto expression. Oh, right. See, I wish they would. There's one thing I want is for them to let us use the emotes. Let me use the emotes. Alright, that's at 4. Let me use the emotes for like, well, the stickers, I guess. Let me use the stickers for like the auto responses. If they could do that, every auto response would be customized, baby. You best believe it. Go. Best believe it. I should redo the one for when someone does a blue potion, so it's just like slurp slurp. Huh? How is it canceled by a different party member when the CP are the AI like, are they achieving self-awareness and they're like, no, we don't want to be left behind, take us with you. Oh, actually, I think about it, I haven't looked at Siegfried's colors. I think Siegfried's like one of the only ones I haven't looked at his colors yet. Yeah, it shouldn't take, except for maybe like, I think it took probably what, like 2,000 to buy the rest of the passive points we're missing. And then I can start putting points into Siegfried. We're not going to put immediate points into Siegfried. Siegfried's going to be a slow put into it. Oh, there's a AI dude in here. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. That's the first time I've seen a connection issue with the game. Like, I've had it where other people have, like, not been connected and they become bots, but I haven't had an issue where I get connected to a party and then the party kind of, like, doesn't work, right? Oh, right. I forgot these fuckers have poison. Holy shit, that hurt. Bro, that poison is crazy. Holy. These archers are gonna piss me off. I'm gonna try to play them out. Oh fuck, right, he's overdrive. Oh, cool. I killed the other one. Nice. Yo, the poison ticks are no joke. Like, no fucking joke, bro. They're so strong. I only got 160 from that. The juiced ass fucking rock on. Acceptable, acceptable. I'll get the other thing so I can get my last little bit of attack up. I didn't get a single chieftain braid from that. Is that not who you get chieftain braids from? Oh no, there's a wait. No, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be. Oh no, wait, who do we get chieftain braids from? Is it just like a lower rank difficulty rolling? It is. It is. I was curious. I was like, what? I guess I need to go through finishing all those quests, but... And then... I need to get his sigils all upgraded. I need to do some more curios. So that way I can get, I should probably just trade for these, to be honest. Yeah. Even with Bloodthirst, there's no way I can't just blitz the shit out of him.
うまくいったみてえだな。次もこの調子でいこうぜ。
よいただきへえラッキー
Nice. I think all we need is 2. Close. He went at the end because I, like, by default was just like, oh no, run away. But realistically, I should have just stayed in there and rift divided. Because all my Percy did was just stand there and throw his fucking, his little flame shitty tornado, like his flame shitter tornado. I gave him the extra points. Okay, Siegfried. Oh my goodness, he's so cool. Oh, actually, I think about it. What? This bum.
全ては祖国のために
What do your colors look like? I like him in that gray. Hold on. Oh no, Katarina, we've already done her colors. Oh, that says colors.
参上
Id's was really interesting because I didn't realize that Id's color palette dictates what color his dragon form is. Or at least some, I think like the guy who had this one, there was a guy who did like Captain America colors, who did, this is literally Captain America, like red, white, and blue, blonde hair. Like you can't convince me that's not Captain America. If it had been brown hair, you could have been like Winter Soldier, I guess. That is definitely Captain America if I've ever seen one. I say Vasaraga looks pretty good in his colors as is. And he looks really good in the all black too, though. But I like a little bit of panache, right? Wait, did they not plan on adding Bay? That's Beatrix's colors. Maybe they do. Wait, does he have Eustace colors?
共に行こう
Are these Eustace colors? No, no, this is his Earth version's colors. Huh, interesting.
チーチチチ腕が鳴るわい
I'm digging him in red. Yeah, I want to build Yoda. I've also realized that Yoda, so Yoda is so far is the only character who's not his original elemental version. Because Yoda's original elemental version is water. This is why my brain couldn't wrap around why they added Yoda to the game. Like I couldn't quite put my finger on it for what was the thing, right? But Yoda's original color or original element was water. He wasn't a he wasn't a wind character. Like his original version was water, which is why I found it, which is part of the reason my brain couldn't really understand why they went with him. Because like if we want to talk about like old wind characters, right? Like they could have just added Metara again, like they did in Versus, and she would have fit fine. She would have been another range character. Melissa Bell would have been pretty interesting. Well, I don't know how they would have fit her in because their attack animation. Naois. Original. Well, actually, no, he's originally fire. I don't know if they plan on adding like playable. They had on adding playable primals. Oh, they could have done Sen though. Sen was definitely originally water, or originally Sen, Sutera, Sutera. Oh, bro, if they bring Ulysses, would have been really cool. Fina would have been pretty interesting. Like, I'm just thinking of like other characters that. Right, you have like they don't have any hard characters, so Carmelina would have been having a little because Carmelina uses basically like a hula hoop. Fina has a bow character. Gawain basically would have just been Vayne but Enmity, and I think the only Enmity character right now is Vasaragan. I don't know if it's actually viable. Metara, Lena would have been there. Neza, Birdman would have been interesting. For me, Ulysses would have been the one that I really would have thought was pretty cool. Personally. Have I looked at Charlotta's? Oh yeah, I made. This is Saber colors. Made her the cotton candy. Hmm. I wasn't talking to her. But yeah, I really want to build Yoda. Yoda was kind of fun. Look at them, look at them, look at them. Better. Fast pattas. Oh my goodness. Better. Look at them go, look at them go. I find it interesting, but I don't really mind, personally. Fuck, I want to build him next, actually. Instead of Siegfried. No, I'll do Siegfried, and then I'll do Yoda. And then we'll do Vasaraga. Yeah, his big thing is, like, speed. It's just he also has invincibility on his combo finisher for some random fucking reason. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. That's not throughout the entire thing, right? It's just... Yeah, his big thing is easy. The speedster. I don't know, the only reason I don't want to like invest in Yoda is, well, I mean, it's plenty of time, right? Because in April we get Siete. Or Soy Fun, depending on what kind of club you are. I like him in his red version though. His red version looks really cool. He's definitely a Cascade character though. Cascade probably combo finisher. Part of the reason I didn't want to build him earlier was also just because I don't think he would have been that good without heart. Because the way his whole kit works is that he he builds Naruto wrong. He builds up shrouds by doing combo finishers, and then every time he does a combo finisher, as long as he keeps chaining his combos together, basically his combos get shorter and shorter until he can just basically hit light attack, hit heavy attack, hit light attack, hit heavy attack, and he just goes back and forth one button to the other. But as soon as he breaks that cycle, it goes back to its original length. But something I didn't realize is that he can directly chain into his combo. From oh, he has counter. I forgot about that. I forgot that he had counter, like just built into his kit. Him and Zeta both have that. Yeah, I kind of want that. I don't want to use that. I kind of want to do that, honestly. Yeah, I think we'll build him after Siegfried. It'd be an interesting playstyle to have, especially with counters in the mix. I don't know if he'd be able to counter everything, but I think with mixed with Stout Heart, he should be fine. He should be fine. 1200 masteries. Let me get the hack, because that was the main reason I did this. I want to max this weapon out first, because this stun power. Actually, no, it's probably better if I like max this one first, and then go for this one for the HP. Then go HP, crit damage, and this. Probably the better ideas. My goodness. Mastery points, you say? Alright, so go turn the other one in while I'm here. It's a decent amount of like resource sync, because it is technically 10 shards total per. It's just split into 2. But you get a lot of mastery points for it. It'll be worth it if I can use it to get most of what I want, if not everything I want. What did I miss? Oh, this one. And the vein's done. So now the rest of my mastery points are just gonna go into Siegfried. Because the other reason I'm not gonna go straight into Siegfried is because straight into Yoda is because I have Siegfried's like unique sigil crafted already. I don't have Yoda's unique sigil crafted yet. I need to work on that. Well, actually, I need to see what it is first to see if it's even worth. Because some of these sigils like don't seem very worth. Like this one's definitely really good if you play that. This one's also really good. Katarina's definitely on my list of characters I want. Katarina seems actually kind of busted, honestly. It comes with supplementary damage, which is extra damage, which it's called supplementary in this game, but really it's chain echoes, or it's echoes in grindblue. which the way, because like it's funny, right? Because like on the Reddit and stuff, everybody was really annoyed because they were like, oh my god, you have to invest so much into damage cap. And Smock was saying that someone's like answer was welcome to Grand Blue, which is true. Which is true. All Grand Blue fantasy grids are right now is trying to find ways around damage cap. And like they'll hard cap damage in certain instances, especially in some of the harder boss fights, they're like hard capped that even for damage up values. And the only way around it is supplementary, well, echoes is the way around it, on top of like unique buffs and stuff like that. But it's mostly echoes, because basically what happens is echoes is a percentage of the damage you deal. And it's like, so you know, if the damage cap is 50,000 and you deal 50,000 and then you have an echo that deals like a fifth of that damage, right? So like 20%, at 20% echo, you're now dealing 60,000 damage that originally you wouldn't have been able to, no matter how much like attack you pump into it. And it's just, and like I know a lot of people want to see like really big numbers, and in Grand Blue Fantasy you can get some really big fucking numbers, especially with like Ogies and stuff. But it's really like when it comes to like the regular consistent damage, it's just a fuck ton of echoes. One of my favorite classes right now is Viking, who has double split instance damage, which basically is like, it basically takes the, it'd be like, oh, you deal 50,000 damage, it divides it in half and it deals 25,000 damages, but those are treated as two separate instances of damage, right? So basically, if that was dealing 100,000 damage in one hit, it's now split into two 50,000 damage hits. Right, and then you echo off of those, and both of those, when you get echoes, both of those instances of damage deal more. So then it's like, you know, instead of dealing a one hit of like 60,000 damage total, you're dealing like 120,000 because it just doubles your damage. It's insane. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if eventually there's a character that has something like that. But yeah, it's just a case of like when the guy was like, welcome to welcome to see this one. I don't know about, I guess it might be for Heat Gauge. I don't know if this one's any good, because I don't play Recon. I haven't looked into them. But it's just a case of like, welcome to Grand Blue, because it's just how it is. It's just how the game works. This one's definitely worth. This one is the one that I have no idea if it's actually worth or not, because it's just a 100% damage boost to grenade. Like, it's not a damage cap up, it's not none of that, it's just a 100% damage boost to grenade. I don't know if that's worth or not. I don't know how important his grenade is. I haven't seen a lot of Yugans use it. Not to, granted, it's kind of hard to tell. That one's pretty good. Okay, this one, if I'm not mistaken, this used to be Vayne's. Because when I was reading some of the, like, real quickly over the Vayne stuff, they were talking about how, like, whenever he's doing this, like, if you have his unique thing, it would be, if you have his like specific sigil, his unique sigil, it would work in the vein of, it would shorten his cooldowns, and then you just spam his cooldowns over and over again. But Charlotta has that instead now, and Vayne has reduced damage taken, which honestly is just fine by me. I think that one's like better. This one's probably really good because it's just crit. This one's probably pretty good, honestly. It's just extra damage. That's one less sigil you have to worry about. Pretty sure this one's really good. This one, I don't know. I think it's good for the damage range. I don't think it's good for the damage dealt. I don't really care for that one. Oh, this one. There we go. Whenever he lands a combo finisher. See, this is... Okay, yeah. So I don't know if this is actually worth grabbing. Because it boosts his attack power whenever he lands a combo finisher. Effect resets when the combo chain ends. Which means if you're ever in a situation, which happens often, where you have to chase the boss, right? Like, I don't know if this is actually like that good. Meanwhile, then you have this where it just strengthens the effect of her debuff. This one, like, I think it's like a good quality of life, but I don't know if it's like actually that good. And then this one gives him more gauge whenever he lands his heavy, which is kind of insane. I mean, I'm still gonna go for it, right? So we're still gonna farm, because you can tell, like, look how much I had to farm id. I have 26 of his, 26 to get 2 Destritos. Meanwhile, if it's like Galanza, I think Galanza I have like maybe 10. I have 5. I have 11. And mind you, right? The Ana Menace is their Omega Anima, right? So you get less of these per or fight. You get like one. So I had to do it like 26 times to get the 2 Disrudos. Meanwhile, this one I had to do. Well, it's all right. So probably more like probably closer to 20. Probably closer to 20 attempts to get the 2 Disrudos. Cause I also don't know how many I've used. Right. All right. So Swordmaster's prowess. That's all right. This is actually really easy to get. Ebony's presence. I needed to beat up the ice worm a bunch. I just trade for that. At least I'm back and just trade for that. I can, but I really don't like doing that fight. Yeah, so all we need. All right, so I just need to go beat up the ice worm. Basically, I'm just gonna do the rest of the proud dragons that I had. This is a fire dragon. This is the earth dragon, wind dragon, water dragon. There has to be. Yeah, there has to. I'm assuming it's we don't get them yet, but there has to be some other ones. Alright, we're gonna do this one. Alright, Vayne is basically all built for passives. We just need to upgrade his sigils. I need to get that drain sigil to 15. But I want to get these unique sigils built. This will be Yoda into Vasaraga, which basically, and then Katarina's. Katarina's is really good. Like, really, really good. Percy's was a really good quality of life, because Percy's just lets him run around faster while he's charging his, slashed? Because that means he can use it kind of more proactively, like charge it when he's running towards something. It's not like full move speed, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. That's good enough. I also feel like if it comes to AI, like Zato is better than Zato and Rakam, I think, are better than Percy, because I don't know if Percy's AI knows how to properly use his like charge. Like, I imagine it should. I've seen Rakam, right, like build up a lot of charge, or like charge his like his shooty thing. So I imagine that like Percy's AI should be programmed to be able to cast a skill and instantly charge. Nice, nice. Better to get that off before. Let's go! Oh, nice, nice, nice. I mean, I like the skill, spam Bane playstyle. I think I need one more? One or two more? I don't remember. I need to get the Cascade one down too. Also don't have very high quick cooldown at the moment. I only have 8. This one needs 2 more levels. Stamina is kind of a bit of a no-brainer. Aegis, I want to get if I can get this to 15, I can drop this one. Because I lose a lot. Actually 33 is good enough. Not that big of a deal. Because for quick cooldown, it puts it as... Huh. I can't search that specifically yet. Because we have 11. I might as well go with this one, right? Because it's attack. This quick cooldown goes all the way to 45. It's just I'm trying to like use it alongside this. I also want to get this to at least 15. And this to 15. And this to 15. So basically it's like this to 15, this to 15. This to 15, this to 15. And then this will be 15 by just by proxy because it's attached to the Aegis. Because the point is we have damage we have quick cooldown here, we have quick cooldown on the weapon, and then we have quick cooldown from this. Okay. So we should definitely probably be at the first cap. I don't remember, I think you need 3 horns, right? For... Oh, it did give. Wait, did I just don't pay attention. Alright, so then we need beat up the water. Basically just beat up the water lizard a bunch. I need 3 here. and 7 for here, so like 8 for here, so it'll be 11, and then I need more horns and orbs anyway. That's gonna be a while before I try to farm for another stout heart though. That Destrudo farm just is not fun. It's not fun at all. Once I finish with the sigil farming, I'm gonna like go back and see what I need for the, or not the sigil, well yeah, the sigil farming. Probably gonna go and just try to get all the maniac quests done and get shit built. Because the point is that you want to take advantage like right now. Like right now is when you want to take advantage if you're playing of like the matchmaking, because especially for Proto Baja, yeah, you might fail a bunch of runs as new players are getting like into as new players are getting into the level for Proto Baja and learning the fight and stuff like that. But it's still the best time to just go through it and get used to the fight and stuff like that. Because like, holy fuck, bro, Versa Bahamut fight had so much shit going on. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I honestly had no idea what the fuck was going on half of that fight. I was dying left, right, and center because I was doing it on Percival. I didn't have like stout heart at the time, so I don't always have the active damage reduction. Yeah, I need Steel Heart 5 so I can get that leveled up to 15. That way I can not have it take up 2 slots. Hmm. Then I put that other slot for something else. Oh, I wonder what his ice dance is gonna look like. I imagine it might go like in like clockwise and shit like that. I guess we'll find out what his song and dance is like. Got that a little too soon. I should have waited till he was going to get an overdrive. Actually, I should have let the Sacred do it, but... Yeah, if I had waited till you overdrive, we could have stopped the... Who's gonna come next? What is this? I fucked up. I fucked up. If this is a raid, my raid leader would be yelling at me and been like, Mello, you're a moron. Why'd you do that? I fucked up one pattern, which is like the harder pattern to kind of like get right, which is the really tight triangle. If I had waited, I probably would have been able to skip that pattern completely. Just had to wait until he went into overdrive and then hit him before he goes into bloodthirst. Yeah, I kind of imagine this victory. Oh, we had 2 Rakams. No wonder that Ed got like deleted so quickly. Quick cooldown. Quick cooldown. I was really hoping one of those would be Cascade. Oh, actually no, there's no way it'd be a Cascade because I have level 5 Cascade. Oh, do I have... Man, there's so many fights I want to see them add to this game. Honestly, like, just so many of them. I want to see, like, the primal fights, like Agony, Zephyr, Varuna, stuff like that. I want to see what those fights would look like in this game. I want to see what the Xeno fights would look like Xeno Ifrit, Xeno Bohu, stuff like that, Xeno Diablos. Like, I feel like those fights would be fucking insane. I don't know how well some of the like harder fights right now would transfer, like Desparia and like Mugen and stuff like that. I guess we'll find out because they're gonna do Lucilius, who's still considered pretty rough. Even nowadays, he's still considered pretty rough. Alright, just need to do one more of those. Oh wait, I'll do it. Well, actually, no, I'll do it after the, What does this give? Oh, improve the guard. Stun power, attack power, linked together, and health. See, now there's actually like pretty good incentive to try to get S++. Or like these other, because getting those knickknack vouchers is kind of a big deal. That's 2 sigil transmute attempts. for the tier 3. And even then, I think there's a tier 4 one. Not too sure though. The connection issue again. Still connected to Steam. I can't access, I can't move. It's just stuck in the connecting loop. Loopity doopity. Can't access any of the menus. Problem is, I think it auto saves. Anyway, I don't have to remake this again. I don't know why there's so many problems. This is the second time I've had an issue connecting to the game. And it's today, and I think it might just be because more and more people are getting into it. Cause like I saw someone who made a tweet talking about how they're like, oh, everybody went from playing Power World to playing grindblue Fantasy Relink, and I'm like, there ain't not a shot, dude, not a shot. It's not even close to the same. There's the sheer amount of people I saw playing Power World after like the first couple days, like not even the first couple days, like the first day or so of it being out, versus the amount of people that I saw playing grindblue Fantasy Relink after the first day it came out. Not even. So I see a lot of people doing it now though. There's a lot of people. There's people that I follow who like I've been seeing them. Like I'll see them when they're on my sidebar for a stream, and I'll be like, I'll look at them and be like, oh, you're streaming then? Like, oh shit, that's cool. Like as a cool thing, not as a like, oh, I see your stream. Like I think it's pretty sick. The question is, I don't know how long people will stick with this game. Oh wait, no. I mean, depending on what they do, you know, there's definitely a lot of potential to be had. If they handle it like Monster Hunter does, which I think is what they're trying to aim for, where they keep adding content like quests and stuff, then I think it'll be fine, and there'll be a lot of longevity to the game, as long as it doesn't, like the mechanics for the fights don't get so egregiously bullshitty that people just get fed up with it. But that's what happened with Lost Ark, right? Is that like the extremes to which the mechanics took place was so much that most people just couldn't, like, it wasn't very pug friendly. Like, and raiding is such an intense thing to deal with. They're trying to get that many people committed to a time consistently to learn these patterns is really hard. Oh my god, you sack of shit, stop making me whiff. Get your ass down here. Oh shit, I thought I'd get out of it. The triangle one's definitely like the worst one to get. Oh my god, he just teleported. That's so annoying. Somebody needs to Ogi him. We're not gonna get the Ogi in time. I didn't even touch it yet. By the way. I hadn't even see this is all right. Yeah, there's something up with the server sometimes. I hadn't even touched the second, like the ice on the ground, right? And it gave me glaciate. Like you could see it. I still had like so many steps before touching it, and the server thought I was like on top of it, and so it just glaciated me instead of instead of like, oh my god, that sucks. That makes me sad. There's the guts one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every single vein, once they get Mjolnir, they're just gonna run around with Mjolnir. They could care less. Because like every vein I've seen that has Mjolnir uses Mjolnir. Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to tell if they have Mjolnir or not, unless they're like. Because I mean, the point is that Vayne, like in an actual like well put together party, is never gonna be MVP. Because he's a bruiser. He's not like straight damage. And there's other like characters that are straight damage that will do really well. I see, this is what I have to do again. Alright. We're done making those sigils for a while. But the problem is that I need more of those because I need to craft the upgrade sigils over here. And we need flawless prisms for that. Honestly, a lot of people complain about like other farms, but I think the flawless prism farm sucks dick. Honestly. Yeah, I want to get this one to 15. I think in Proud, like almost everything should be giving flawless prisms. It's because you just need it in so much shit. Right, there's just so much stuff you need it in that it's ridiculous. So basically, we have all the like unique sigils that I care for, right? We have Vasaragas, we have Yodas, we have Katarinas. I don't know if Yugen needs one. He might. I mean, I might just make it just to have it, but at the end of the day, like the plan is to make all of them at some point. Like my goal in this game, like I don't know if I'll like be streaming it every single time that I do. Mostly because I have other games. Like, I'm really hoping I can just get my shit together and like just not dumpster my points and just get to diamond like in this week. Because if I can do that, then we're set up for next week, because Last Epoch officially launches next week and there's drops for that. So I want to stream that like basically in the day and night bracket for a while. The new Apex season drops tomorrow, which I'm not gonna play tomorrow. I'll play because I mean I'll have Wednesday to play that. Wednesday and then Thursday I have a collab for it. So Power Addiction versus a way to ensure they get the bang for their buck GBF. I mean I don't know, like I don't think like GBF is like a bang for your buck for everybody. There's definitely a group of people who would try this game and wouldn't like it. I think if you like JRPG style systems and an action combat like Monster Hunter World style gameplay loop, you would enjoy grindblue Fantasy. Or if you like the gacha game, or if you like any of the character designs you see and the combat you see, you'd probably like grindblue Fantasy. But like, yeah, Power World, like a lot of people, there's very few people I know where they're just like, they miss playing Power World. Most people I know are just like, yeah, after a week of play, they didn't really care much for the game. Everybody in here is kitted. Like, all of them have their proto weapons. The odd man out. I ain't got my mule in there yet. But, like to be honest, I'll probably pick up Power World when it goes on sale for like $5. Till then, I don't really plan on getting it. Because like I plan on getting Enshrouded next month. Or some point. Whenever I feel like there's a free opening. Like I'm not going to get it until I know I'm going to play it. Yeah, we all know better. We're all just like, nope, that's gonna kill it. Or support palace, Org of the Mines. I mean, like, it's just like I like playing survival games. I own a decent amount of them. Most people don't know because I don't play them very often. But I mean, Kuma got me Core Keeper, but I have like a couple hundred hours into Terraria. I own V Rising. I have Ark. Like, you know, I played a multitude of other survival games throughout the years. Like, I enjoy them. They're like the crafting. I have Valheim. Like, I enjoy crafting survival games. It's definitely a game genre that I enjoy playing from time to time. I just have to be in a mood for it. So like I think a lot of people don't like. Well, I think like a lot of people don't like. It may not seem to them like I'd be the type because of the games I play, but I do. I thoroughly enjoy them. It's just that they have to have like decent systems. Like for instance, I've always wanted to get into Conan, the Age of Conan one, or no, Conan Survive, whatever. Like the Conan one, the Barbarian, that one. I've always wanted to get into that survival one. That's kind of like Rust, but you know, Conan the Barbarian style. But I've never like wanted to spend the money on it because I'm cheap. I'm cheap. And then there was one year that like the Epic, like there was a rumor that the free one of the free Epic games for like the Christmas sale was going to be the Conan, and I was waiting for that, and that never happened, so I just never got it. And I know that one's pretty brutal when you play solo. It's possible, but it's relatively brutal solo, more so than the other ones. And like, there's little to nothing to do if you aren't doing, if you aren't playing on like a server with other people. But like, Enshrouded seems really fun. I've heard really good things about him. But yeah, it's just like I think it's a game genre most people don't expect me to play, because to be honest, like I think I've done maybe like a handful of V Rising streams when I'm bored and have nothing else to do. But I do enjoy V Rising. V Rising is honestly like one of my favorites. I just don't play it often because there's not a lot going on in it. And there's a lot of other games that I like to play. Because like for instance, right, like I want to get Enshrouded because it looks really fun. But I have Relink. I was gonna get stuck on connecting. It's gonna get stuck on connecting again, isn't it? I should just cancel them. I'll give it like 2 or 3 minutes before I kill the thing again. Because it's not a problem with the game, it's a problem with the server. Because like, the game's not frozen, right? It's just the server's fucking up on the matchmaking side of things. But it's just like, I want to play Relink. There's a lot of stuff in Relink worth grinding. I still want to get, like, I still haven't even gotten all the fights unlocked, right? Like, I still have Proto Baja, I still have the robot fight. I still want to farm all the weapons. Yes, I know they have a really low drop rate, but you can only get, like, you don't get duplicates, right? It's once you get one, you don't get it again. So yeah, it's a long drawn out grind if you're really, really unlucky, like I'm probably going to be, but you know, at least I don't have to worry about getting, like, say, Ganda Goza's fucking fist weapon 3 times in a row, because once you get it, it's not in the pool anymore. And like, I'd like to be able to do all the content for Relink, which includes the Lucilius fight that comes next, or the Rapture fight, I guess, if they're gonna call it a Dark Rapture, that comes next month. I'd have to wait for the anniversary because I'm hoping that the new characters are like just free DLC, like free DLC that they're adding to the game, and not like paid character packs would be nice. Because then I'd like to see what it takes to unlock those. Because they're adding the Eternals, which that's why like I don't know if it's gonna be a free character pack or not, because the Eternals in grindblue are they're grindable characters. They have an in-game system that you grind, which is the Eternal weapons, which if I'm mistaken is the proto weapon for MC. Is that sword? Is the 7-star sword, which is Soifan's or Siete's weapon for his unlock. You grind out 4 of those. You get a bunch of the rusted weapons from Angel Halo. You basically do a bunch of grinding, and then you get the weapon, you element change it, you upgrade it some more, and then you go fight the guy, and then you get him for free. And they're some of the strongest characters in the game, and they just take a fuck ton of grinding. So I'm kind of curious if that's like a statement they're making, that like maybe the playable, at least like the next couple playable characters, maybe like free DLC. In the perfect scenario, I would love to see, like, basically, I would love to see it that any character they add to this game is free until like an expansion or something, right? Like I think it's fair that, you know, if they do this, right, if they do this where like all the characters are free, that if there's an expansion, there's characters in that expansion that you have to buy the expansion to get. I think that's fair if the previous characters are free, or at least most of them. But if they do like just character packs the whole time and then they do an expansion which locks more characters, I think that'll be a bit much. But we'll see. I'm sure they have a decent plan for what they want to know going forward. I mean, they have a roadmap up until technically May. It's just we don't know what's coming in May. We know what's coming in March and we know what's coming in April. But yeah. But then I have Last Epoch that launches next week officially, which will have drops, which I want to do. They're doing a weird thing though, where it's just like, basically, they have multiple drops that are going to be available for I think it's like the first week or so, but like, depending on the day, that's one of the reasons I want to stream Last Epoch at least like every day, is because the way they're doing drops is weird. Where like most other games, right, like they'll have multiple drops where they'll be like, all right, so this drop is available for these days, and then as long as you watch enough hours in these days, you can I queue for a different one. Yeah, the servers are acting kind of funky today. But you can, you know, you watch for a certain amount of hours within these days, you get this drop, then the next drop goes live, etc, etc. But Last Epoch, they're like, this day this drop will be live, the next day the other drop will be live, the third day a different drop will be live, and then on the fourth day it goes back to the first drop, that kind of thing. And I'm like, that's really weird. That's really weird. Actually, you know, fuck it, we'll just go through the private fights. We'll just go through the proud fights. I think, because I think more people are queuing for the proud fights. I'll try to work on getting those cleared later. Because I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm only going to stream for like another 30 minutes or so. So I'd like to at least get content done. At least work our way through the dragon fights. But yeah, so like that's kind of just my overall plan. I kind of want to just stream that in one go so everybody has a chance to get all their drops. That, and like I really liked Last Epoch. The whole reason I haven't played a lot of Last Epoch is specifically because I've been waiting for the official launch. Because I have this very, very bad thing where when I'm playing a game that's an early access, fuck, I think the servers are just fucky today. When I'm playing a game that's an early access, I play it and I enjoy it a lot, because this happened to me in Hades. It's happened to me to a bunch of other games that were in early access. I'll play it a lot in early access. Valheim was one actually. And then I won't feel like wanting to play it anymore. And then it'll officially launch with like new content, like a decent amount of it, and then I just don't want to play it anymore because I'm like kind of just not in the mood. And it's just like it's something that happens all the time, and I didn't want it to happen to Last Epoch, especially for its release. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait for what is it with the matchmaking today? Like I feel like the servers are kind of just fucky today. See, like that, like. How is another party member canceling a quest when, like, it's just me and my AIs? Like, it's so weird. But yeah, it's just kind of how it goes. Just kind of how it be. So I'm kind of just hoping that I can like hit that I can just hit the whatchamacallit, hit the goals that I want to hit and just roll with it, and then have plenty of time to, okay, there we go, and have plenty of time to, you know, just do other stuff. Because to be honest, I was really excited for this set for TF2, but like I think without the headliner system, this set may have potentially had the opportunity to be like one of the best sets, period. I think the traits were really cool. I think obviously the visuals and the audio were fantastic. But from what I understand, like most of us were just tired of the headliner system. Like, I don't think it's bad that they tried to do something different. But I think that the headliner system should have only just been the +1 to the trait.
みんなすげえな。
お役に立てたでありますか。
無駄にはしてもうらい必ずか。頼りにしてるぜ。ありがとな。助かったぜ。ほらよっと。
分かったわ。みんなの力、まさに破竹の勢いね。
そうだな。
頼もしいわ。
Wait, how are we at 4 out of 5 already? I've only seen her go down twice.
礼には及ばないぜ。すまねえ。
これで決めるわ。
一気に行くぜ。エレベバインやっと。
奈落のフォールダウン。ただでは終わらせない。
もうらい必ずか。
今
ここだな。
沈みなさい。今こそ後期。
これで消えてちょうだいよっと。逃がさねえ。
すごいわ。
こりゃいいぜ。
なかなかたまに。
How you don't do that? How about you don't do that, bucko? Yeah, there's something up with the servers.
スデトネーション。
二人ともやるじゃねえか。もっとお姉さんが早くもいいからね。
かまそうぜ。
加減はできません。
Why would you? I don't know. Maybe they're doing it with friends. Like, this is not content I would go in with a level 76 character at all. Like, he's probably gonna cost us an S++ because he fainted like so many times because his character is so low on HP. Because you lose a lot of points when you get into critical. Like a lot of fucking points when you get into critical.
助かったぜ。よっしゃー、大勝利。
Yeah, we're only gonna get S+. Yeah. Did a lot as Rosetta. Get MVP? I didn't see what dagger she had. Might have had to buy the proto dagger. That's cool, I'm just doing this for completion. So I don't want to repeat the cause of the guy who's gonna get knocked over 20 billion times. I wonder what happens when this happens, right? Like, I wonder if, like, does everybody just get sent back to town, or do those two guys just go into matchmaking immediately? New quest unlocked. Oh my god, that seems disgusting. What do you even get for that combo booster, bruh? Combo booster. Bro, I want to get my sigils upgraded before I try that one. Fucking Galanza and the fucking sword veil check? No way, dude. That fight's gonna be so rough. Oh, so this matchmaking bugs out, then we're just gonna end stream because I'm tired and it's basically ending stream time. But yeah, no, I like it. I like it. Like, Vayne feels good. Especially once I looked. I might do some more research on builds and stuff, see what people are playing and building, because I like the skill spam version. Because I need to get Cascade leveled up, and then quick cooldown leveled up. And then, because like the point is you do that, and then you just. But that's just gonna be it. I'm just gonna call it then for the stream. Because I am tired. I have a headache because it's been raining a lot. We got a decent amount done, right? Like, we got Vayne to level 100. We got him fully capped out. Vayne. Oh, right, because Marshall. It's going to tell me level 99 because my MC is level. Inventory. Upper spellbook. Silver spell. Boom. That'll tell me I'm 100 every time. Whee! How much mastery we have? We have 4,000 mastery. That's like nothing compared, like, when you look at how much like shit we have like half of Siegfried's shit. He needs so much stuff. But he needs just so much. What does this do? Boost attacks plus 8%, and then attacks reach 25%. 25%. Why? What? Why does this matter? A bad passive one to get there. I didn't realize that. One over here. There's usually one in here somewhere. You're not gonna get one? Does not get a defensive one? Like defense up while perfect execution? Doesn't seem like it. What does Yoda's do? I haven't looked at Yoda's at all. I've looked at his kit a little bit, but I haven't seen what his do. Oh, that's where he gets that from. That's one of his passives. And this is... wait, what's the unique bonus he gets? Always has maximum number of triple shrouds during like... oh, shit. That's kind of nutty. Oh! Yeah, I knew that. I wonder how long that buff lasts for. Oh shit, and then oh wow, that's actually insane. Oh, and then they incorporated this. So this is what used to make, yeah, I mean it's very watered down because this is just like a nod to what it used to be used for. But this is what water Yoda, like this is why he was always like recommended to new players, is because he would always start a combat with 3 shrouds. And then the 3 shrouds would give his Ogi a bunch of plane damage that they would deal, like a lot of plane damage back in those days that he would deal. And then it made it really easy to just kill a lot of content really quickly early on. Let me stack a little bit more there. Whoa, what is this? Okay, holy shit, never mind. When you get him capped out, you get him capped the fuck out. Holy shit. And when you Ogi, you want to Ogi with 3 shrouds. Because that's like what, an extra... That's... okay, no, never mind. That's not a knot. That's literally... they're literally incorporating that into his kit. That's... at 3 shroud marks. Like, I don't know if this is stacking. I'm assuming this is stacking, right? Because this is over 1 million damage that he gets extra if you have 3 shrouds. It's going to be hard to manage to kind of pull that off, but like, it's still doable. Because it's additional, it's bonus damage dealt. So I'm assuming it's like his Ogi damage and then he deals the triple shot damage. Like that's insane. Yo, Yoda, kinda nutty, kinda nutty. He fucking gets a, like he's probably gonna be invincible throughout his entire combo finisher cast. And then, holy shit, that's insane. Boosted the attack up. This is the reason why, like, I think like Vasaraga's unique sigil seems like a bonus, right? Like, oh, it's quality of life. No, it's like necessary. Like, because he has a lot of passives tied up in how much extra attack he gets from his attack up effect, which to be honest, I don't think is that big of a deal because of the fact that you can hit damage cap so quickly. I mean, it'll be a big deal once you get like actual damage, like probably like at the very, very top end, once you get like the level 65 damage cap, right? Which is going to take a long time to be able to like fit that in, but it just means there's less sigils you have to run. But this is why I think the other one's mandatory, because it's the very last buff you get from his gauge. This one's really good. He just gets a lot of defense. Like, you can make him extremely tanky, right? You can make him like probably an offensive tank, just like Vayne, because except like better, because you don't need stout heart, because he comes with stout heart, like it's in his kit. You just hit his heavy attack. So basically that's an entire, like one entire less sigil you need, right? You don't need the sigil for Vasaraga. That's an entire sigil that you have for free. Because you can just build him as a tank, right? Instead of damnation, you just have this, which is really good. And then you have this, but you just replace that with this, right? And you have Netherwalk, right? Which is huge. Because basically, like, I'm curious if this counts as, if that would count as a charge. This one's, I don't think this one's that good. But I think, like, you could do this, right? Like, there's probably some mechanics you can choose with Immortal Pain and Netherwalk, because you just, like, Immortal Pain, and then you Netherwalk, and then you just eat all the damage, and then you just do a giant-ass fucking counter off of it. And then you just have these two. These two I feel like are must-haves. These are such strong Vasaraga skills. I honestly feel like this one should have had a heal attached to it, but it's kind of whatever. Because, like, for instance, if I was gonna do, like, say a tanking kit, right? I'd probably just do this, because he has Stout Heart. And then if anything, you could just replace this with, like, Netherwalk. And then there's probably gonna end up being a mechanic where you just take a Mortal Pain and you take Netherwalk. Netherwrath? Not Walk, I don't know why I keep calling it Walk. And then you just pop these two together, and then you just eat an entire mechanic by yourself, because you can't die unless it's, like, an insta-kill mechanic, because there's certain mechanics in the game that just delete your character. Like, the entire effect is just your character ceases to exist, and you can't, like, invent ability through that. There's very few of that case, but it happens. But, like, I doubt they'll incorporate that into this game. So basically, there's probably mechanics later on that you just take Immortal Pain, you just take Netherwrath, and then you pop them both at the same time, and then you just sit there and yeah, you just sit there and just tank the entire fucking mechanic. Because it doesn't seem like it requires a distance, right? It literally just says, just applies the buff to your whole party. So you can make him a pretty chunky, tanky character, honestly. Katarina is one I feel like she's just really good. She comes with a lot of things that are really good as a kit. Because she comes with a lot of damage. Because she comes with a lot of like ways to scale damage. Because she gets supplemental damage and she gets like damage boosts. Right. Like I've just heard that she's just really good. Wait, what does he have for crafting? Bro. So tired. It's really starting to hit me now. I haven't had good sleep in a while. I haven't crafted gifts lately. Oh wait, never mind. That's not his. That's this one. Oh right, no, he has the Baja sword as his proto Baja weapon. I forgot about that. This is his grand weapon. This one. This one's interesting because this is her normal version weapon. This isn't her grand weapon. I don't know if they added it to the game. Oh, this is her light version weapon, I'm thinking. This is technically an axe, I was thinking. In the game, if I remember correctly. And I was thinking this is the... Is this the Swordmaster? No, that's a different name. Same letter. Similar letter, at least. This is her grand weapon. Really interesting to see what they decided to use for grand weapons. Zeta doesn't have her grand weapon because I'm pretty sure like her stuff was completed before the grand stuff was actually done. Because her grand version only recently released. Alright, I stretched out the last couple minutes. We're gonna say hi to the big stupid to Ryan. No, he's playing Power Road. We're gonna say hi. It's been a while since I rated him. But thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. Tomorrow will probably be more molding and TFT ranked as I lose to stupid comps like a fucking stupid Karthus with a Gwynsus, because why not? Actually, to be honest, I shouldn't have gone on 1-star, 1-cost reroll in that lobby. I should have gone at least a 2-cost, if not more. But yeah, we're gonna say hi. So thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. It was earned if you have a good day. It was earned if you